I am the queen of finessing work from home. So your girl's showered now. We're dressed for our day. Also, I've been wearing my Friends phone case from Shein. And now I have to start some laundry. My freaking thing. I need to do all of this freaking laundry over here. So wish me luck. Alright, y'all. I have been doing laundry in between all of my calls today. So far, I've washed 2 loads. So this is my second load. I'm putting it in the dryer. This is where I feel like working from home is beneficial, because I'm like, at least I can get stuff I need to get done while I'm working. But obviously, your time on the job suffers slightly because I'm not as focused on working. But you know what I say? Deal with it. Ooh. Also, this laundry is from literally last year. It's from months ago. It is April, and I'm pretty sure some of this is stuff I wore in December of 2022. I'm always super behind with my laundry because I have so much clothes. I need to turn off this cycle signal because it interrupted one of my calls last time. And then this is the rest of the clothes I need to wash. And this, and then we have another thing of laundry I have to do, so love that for me.
2,000 years later.
Y'all, I just spoke with one of the most arrogant people I've ever had to take a call from, and you know what? I'm not about to deal with someone who's freaking rude. He was like an a-hole, if I'm being honest. And honestly, his username predicted his behavior, if I'm being honest with you guys. He was just rude, arrogant. You know, I let him know like the specific information he wanted, like the team member who can look that up is not available at this time, and basically that he would need to I would have to wait till get a response, that I could like send an email or call him back once he received. And he like wanted someone to call him back, and I'm like, I don't want to call this man back. He was freaking rude AF. So honestly, just dealing with people like that. And then to be quite honest with you, I still don't really understand. Like, he was asking questions about it's like not a special thing, but kind of is, where people can like, I really still don't understand how it freaking works, but basically you can like purchase a deposit for a future event, and the guests who purchase it, I guess they get perks, but there's like a lot of terms and conditions that they don't read. And so this person, first and foremost, does not have deposits on the account I have access to. It's on another account that I don't have access to. So I'm like, well, first I have to even check if your credits can even be applied to our events, because a lot of times they can't, because we do like more curated. It's like, I don't know how to explain it without like telling y'all. Basically, like, there's normal, it's for a cruise line, so there's normal sailings, and then there's like event sailings, where basically it's like a chartered, it's called a chartered event on a cruise. So you can purchase deposits for a future cruise for any normal sailings, and the cruise will have like specific details on how those get applied. But we have like our specific events, and if you don't have credits that can be applied to our events, then you can't use them on them. And so this person is being an a-hole, for one, over something that I've already told him I cannot help you until I can know if your credits can be transferred over. The person who checks those was busy, so I told him, and we were like, it was like 15 minutes before we closed, and he ended up being on the phone with me for like 20 minutes just complaining. But anyways, he said something so rude. He was like, oh well, blah, I forgot your name, but it doesn't matter. So he said that, and I was just like, wanted to be like, it does matter, but I just held my tongue. And then he proceeded to say something, well, I need to speak with someone who knows and can answer my questions. And I was just telling him, I'm like, look, the person who looks him up, not available. I have limited information for you. I can't tell you what it is and how it exactly applies, because I literally don't have access to your other account where you actually purchased it with. So they're just super freaking annoying, and I just 100% know that he is going to have credits that don't even apply to our chartered events. And then I want to get that information and freaking be done with him, because it's just, honestly, some people are not worth dealing with because of their attitude and whatnot. And he is just someone that I'm like, I don't want to deal with your toot, sir. I don't have time for this. So I told him at one point, I'm like, we're closed now, and I've already told you you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow where I can actually get a response from this person, because I can't stay with the phone with you all night, sir, waiting. And 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be an answer you don't like. And he was just already being so rude, and basically said, well, is there a number with someone that I can speak to who knows what they're talking about and knows what it is? I'm like, you just want someone who will tell you what you want to hear, I guess, because it sounds like you just think, like, he was just super entitled. Anyways, it'd be so hilarious to me when people think they can be rude to you and get what they want, and that you're gonna want to help them when they're rude to you. I'm like, actually, I probably will not tell you anything. I don't want to, because you've been a complete a-hole that no one wants to help when you're rude to people. And this is the thing I don't understand. As someone who works in customer service, how customers will be rude to the person they want to then help them. Like, it's the entitlement for me. It's the entitlement, and they're always feel like they're super entitled to something. They want something for free. They want this for free, because all this guy kept going on and on about, I spent $500. Like, sir, no one forced you to spend $500. You chose to spend that money. And it's not my money, so it's not my problem. Really, it's your problem, and it's going to continue to be your problem. And I'm not the person who's going to even be able to help you. because you're talking about something, a credit that's not even on the account I have access to. So he already messed up, and he messed up when he said, well, I was on the phone with the cruise line. He said he had been on the phone with the cruise line for 45 minutes because he wanted to call them first, and now he's like calling to bother us. And I told him basically, I can't help you unless I know, you know, your credit can even be applied to your reservation, because if not, then you're just wasting your time even trying to talk to us. So watch me get the response tomorrow that he has the type of credit that can't be applied to our events. I really freaking hope so, because then I won't have to deal with him anymore. But yeah, just dealing with rude customers is just not, it's not fun. And that's why I'm glad I only have 3 more weeks of dealing with this. And then I'm going on a vacation, and then we're gonna have to get back to like the actual grind / figuring out my livelihood for the next I don't know. What are you freaking doing? I hate when cars drive like maniacs. Like, sir, why would you freaking drive like you're a NASCAR? We're at the mall, sir. Calm it down. All right, guys. All right, y'all. So I have to make a return at Victoria's Secret, or an exchange, I guess. I might return it if they don't have my size, but back at the mall for the 3rd time in a row. I think I'm ashy. Alright, y'all, so I couldn't find the card for one of my items, so I couldn't freaking return it, which is annoying. Y'all, I'm so annoyed because the skirt that I thought I had a freaking receipt for, I didn't even have the receipt for it. So I literally cannot remember when I bought it either. So there's that. And I'm like, I have no idea where that receipt would be. So either I'm gonna have to keep it, or I have to get to exchange it. But I get like the lowest price possible, which probably is not what I paid for it. So it's like throwing away freaking money if I try to exchange it, but I don't want to keep it because it literally doesn't fit me. And I'm trying to figure out, like, did I try it on and decide it fit me, or did I just not freaking pay attention when I purchased it? Because, like, what the freaking heck is going on here? What was I thinking, or was I not thinking? Alright, y'all, the bathrooms at this Walmart are so much nicer. I think this location just has like the upgraded Walmart. So they also have like the front section, like Target. So over here now they have like cute stuff. Literally trying to be Target, and everything's like $5 or less. Ooh, I actually might use these. I'm like, I can probably organize something in there. But yeah, Walmart want to be Target so bad. All right. Fruity cereal. There's like different protein shakes I would want to try, but the only one that I would be interested in is cookies and cream. But I honestly, when it comes to like protein flavored stuff, it does not taste as good. And then I had this lady on the phone earlier. He said ginger root helps with what was the other one? There was a certain supplement. It was ginger root that she said she took. I feel like all of these over here are all just like made up things. Who even knows if it works? There's so freaking many. And I still don't see the ginger root. Okay. So I found out that all pre-workout is a vitamin, lots of caffeine. And so I feel like people were going crazy over it. And oh yeah, the Guru Nanda pulling oil. I've been wanting to try this and it's been out of stock. This is what it is. Okay guys, I really need to be getting food right now from Walmart, but I've been distracted by other stuff. There's this brand of bras that I saw at another Walmart, and I don't see it here. But I got some of their bras, and they're really comfortable. So it's always nice for me to find a comfortable bra because I'd be in pain otherwise. I feel like Avia has actually cute workout gear, but people just sleep on them because it's a Walmart brand. But I actually like their stuff. Do you need laundry detergent? Which is gonna be down here. All right, we are finished at Walmart. I spent over my budget mainly because of, I feel like it's never the food items, it's always like other things. But I did get probably all the food I'm gonna get for the week, so that's kind of helpful, but not at the same time. Hopefully it doesn't start raining again because I do not want to deal with the rain. I kind of got swindled with the muffins that I got because they literally expire in like 4 days. So that means I need to eat them ASAP. Alrighty. Ugh. Y'all, so it's always funny to me because after grocery shopping, the last thing I want to do is cook food. Although I will say most of the food that I got is not food that requires cooking. So I think I'll be fine in that regard. Well, it doesn't require real cooking. It just requires heating, which honestly, I just wanted to make sure I have lunches, because for me, with my job, I only get a 30-minute lunch, so I literally have to always get like the pre-made meals or like the frozen meals is usually what I end up getting. I did get a bunch of ones that sounded good, so hopefully they taste good, but with the frozen meals, they usually have a lot of sodium in them, which you don't want to consume so much sodium. So yeah. And then as far as what I want to get for dinner, usually Mondays I get the Moe's Monday deal. But I feel like I've been eating out a lot this week, so I probably just need to eat the food I got at the house or like one of my frozen meals. Well, my frozen meals need to be my lunch for the rest of the week. So actually, maybe I should get Taco Bell or Moe's. Or Chick-fil-A. It's been so long. Okay. Alright, I think I actually like Moe's more than I like Chipotle now. Just because, like, every time I go to the Chipotle in this city, it's like hit or miss whether it's good. Like, I've had times where it was really good, and I've had times where it was not good, or they didn't have most of the ingredients, or it was just, you know, like sub quality. And I think it really depends on who is cooking, because oh wow, when I've gone, and the last time I went, like they had everything, but the quality of it just wasn't good. Like, the chicken was dry, the rice was undercooked, so it was still kind of hard and just not good. And when I tell y'all, they gave me like hardly any of the vinaigrette, which is like the only reason I even really still like Chipotle when they don't have the vinaigrette. It's not even worth getting, honestly, because it's not good without it. So Moe's, on the other hand, they have all the sauces. They don't upcharge you for guacamole. I will say Moe's is more expensive on a regular day than Chipotle is, because the bowl that I got and the drink all together was like $20, y'all. But with my Moe's Monday discount, it's only like $9. So it, like, well, with the tip, because I did leave a tip. So with the tip, it's like $9. Well, without the tip, it's like $8, or just under $9. I'm not mathing right. It's $7.99 plus tax. Okay, so like just under $9, and then I did tip, so it was like another $1 or so. But yeah, for the amount of food you get, chips are included in the cost. You can get guacamole without having to pay extra for it. It's just like, Moe's really is that girl. They're that girl. So, and you get all the extra sauces on the side. They don't be running out. Like, maybe it was just the day that I went, I just feel like it's not as good. Like my Moe's has been hitting every Monday, and I get Chipotle usually like on the weekends, so like a Saturday or a Sunday, and it has not been that good the past few times. So I'm like, we about to just leave Chipotle off the roster for a while until they can get it together. Not me having a roster for takeout food or for fast food, LMAO. Now this truck knows they had no business cutting me off with their impatient behind. I hate when cars like make it their mission to cut you off when they could have easily waited for you to go and had it been completely clear. Like just people being impatient in general is a pet peeve of mine. Anyways, y'all, it's like 8 now. I did get the errands I needed to get done today done, including like laundry, grocery shopping for the week, and what else did I get done? My returns at the mall, even though I wasn't able to return everything because I could not find the receipt. And I swear, usually I always have it's like automatically emailed, but I guess like this is the one time I paid and I did not get that email because I know I bought the one of the skirts I was trying to return. I know it was purchased pretty recently, but I have no proof of it, and I'm really annoyed about it because it doesn't fit. Like, it's just the completely wrong size. Maybe I can drive up somewhere and they will have it in my size. Not all of these cars stopped and I have to go all the way around. Like, I mean, I guess it's nice that everyone stopped for me to go around. I would have been gone if I was one of these cars. Anyways, y'all, we're just gonna chillax the rest of our night. It was an interesting day at work. My day went by kind of fast, not gonna lie. Like, it was nice, probably because I was keeping myself busy doing like other tasks around the house. And then I'm gonna be in the office Wednesday and Thursday again, so I'm gonna call my mom to see if I'm still able to do that, since she is the one who has to put up with me being at her house. Hopefully she's home. She was gone for a while because of her traveling so much, so hopefully she'll be here this week because I didn't actually call to check. Let's see if my dad's home now. He is. So I gotta get all of these groceries out, and luckily, shouldn't say luckily, but thankfully it's not raining. I don't like saying luckily anymore because I don't believe in luck. I believe in blessings. So I just say thankfully instead of luckily. Luckily, it's not lucky. No, I'm not lucky. I'm blessed. Yes, Miss Nicki Minaj said it the best. Per usual. All right, I've got a 2 today. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm just like sassy mood today. My dad also went to Walmart. We got way different things. Okay. Here's what I got. I got a strawberry lemonade bar. We got some chunky guacamole, an aged white cheddar Laughing Cow cheese spread, rotisserie chicken salad, a red onion, some butter cheddar smoked sausages, blueberry Krispy Kreme mini coolers. These are so good. We got banana and blueberry muffins, a screamin' Sicilian pizza, And then these are my meals. Nashville hot chicken bowl, hot honey fried chicken, whatever that is, a shrimp mac and cheese bowl, and our Swedish meatballs bowl. Literally, these are my groceries for the week.
You were safe and that I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you.